I don't care who you are, where you are. We're all under the influence of astrology and numerology. 2012 is going to be a 5 personal year. It's about the number 5, so it's going to be big changes. A couple of the other things that we got going on from an astrological point of view before I go to the phone lines, call the show, call me up. All my friends on Facebook, if you're watching the show on BCAT, this is a tape show. I just want to say what's up to all my friends who are watching across the country on Bounce TV. That's a new television station. Hopefully, we're going to get picked up by them, but Bounce TV, watch out. Astrology Numerology Now is coming your way, Bounce TV. Get ready for this Mercury retrograde. That's what I'm talking about. Delays, breakdowns, computers, everything goes awry during a Mercury retrogrades. But another thing, Venus is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. It's on the edge of Sagittarius right now. My control room is saying, Z-Star man, you have to go to the phone line. So, but Venus in Capricorn, Venus is the planet of money and love. So a lot of you Capricorns, especially you early degree Capricorns who are born around the 22nd to the 30th, hopefully, financially, things will swing your way. Now, I'm ready to take phone calls. 212-757-1483 to talk to me, Z Starman, where you get real astrology, real numerology in real time. What's your name, caller?
Karen.
Karen.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for taking my call.
Thank you for watching the show. We're live from New York City a couple of days before Thanksgiving Day. How can I help you tonight, Karen?
I was hoping you could do a sort of general reading for me.
Okay, tell me, you got to turn down the sound on your television and just listen through me to your telephone.
Okay.
What's your birthday, Karen?
February 6, 1951.
February 6, 1951. A lot of famous people are born on that birthday. Bob Marley, Ronald Reagan, I think baseball superstar Hank Aaron. One thing about Aquarians about changing and being original. One thing for you in 2012, you're born on the 6th of February.
Yes.
So 2012 coming up is going to be a number 4 personal year. The universe is asking you, Karen, is to get your life in order, plan, and organized. This year has been sort of a kind of a social year, but planning and organization is the theme for you from a numerology point of view. You're going through a number 4 personal year. And some of the other birthdays that are going to have not a number 4 personal year for 2012, for instance, if your birthday is January 7th or July 1st, you're going to have a number 4 personal year. So start organizing your life. See, one of the things about you just, over the last 2 years ago, you just had your second Saturn return. It takes Saturn 29 years to make a complete trip around the zodiac. So 2 years ago, at the age of 58, you came through back to your Saturn return. And Saturn is asking you to take critical analysis of your life right now. There are things that you have to do. You're going through a big depression right now. And you don't know why. There are things that are happening to you personally that makes you seem like you're in the twilight zone of your life.
That's true.
So, and we're just going to take a quick look at Karen's chart. We're going to bring her chart up on the screen. What time were you born?
5:31 in the afternoon.
5:31 in the afternoon. So let's see if I can make my computer do this. See, with Mercury retrograde, we're in a pre-Mercury retrograde phase right now, and things start to slow down, especially dealing with electronics. 5:31 in the afternoon?
Right.
Okay, 5:31 in the afternoon, born on Ronald Reagan's birthday. Okay, let's see if I can do this. See, I'm having little computer problems now. And Mercury retrograde is not officially here. Okay, we have Karen's chart on the screen. Let's go to her chart. One thing about you, you're a super Aquarius.
Yes.
You see my cursor right here? You have the sun in Aquarius and the moon in Aquarius.
Right.
So, but the big thing that I'm seeing right now is that your moon is at 25 degrees of Aquarius. Neptune, transiting Neptune, is right next to your moon right now. You're living in a state of confusion right now, and that confusion will not clear up, Karen, until 2012, February 2012. Stop believing in what people are telling you right now, because they're giving a lot of false information to you right now. There's a lot of false information, and there's a lot of things that are not going to clear up until February of 2012, around about your birthday. Let's look at Karen's chart one more time, control room. And I also see an abundance of planets in the sign of Pisces. Your Venus is in the sign of Pisces, your Mars is in the sign of Pisces, your Jupiter is in the sign of Pisces. But guess what? Neptune is going to be moving along to your Venus. It's going to be making a conjunction to the planet Venus in the coming years when Neptune goes into the sign of Pisces. Double check everything during this Mercury retrograde, Karen.
Right.
You ever heard of Mercury retrograde before?
I have, yes.
Okay, what can go wrong will go wrong, but you got a lot of other issues with money and finances that are going on in your life right now. I see some things clearing up for you coming again in February. But there are other things that you need to know, and since we have so many people standing by, I'm going to have to ask you to call me after the show, okay?
Okay.
Caller, you're live talking to Z Starman in New York City. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is John Dillard, and I'm calling from New York City in Manhattan.
What's your birthday, John?
Birthday is 12/20/44.
12/20/44. So you got a birthday coming up in a couple of months or next month sometime.
Yes, I do.
Okay, you're born 12/20/44. Let's see, we got the 3, 2, and 4. Now, with you, this is a personal 4-year, but this retrograde, let me tell you about this retrograde that's coming up, John. The retrograde is in the sign of Sagittarius.
Okay.
So you're going to be feeling it. You're going to be feeling this retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius. What can go wrong will go wrong. And also, you seasoned astrologers out there know that your ruling planet, John, every sign in astrology has a ruling planet. And your ruling planet is Jupiter. And Jupiter is retrograde also. And Jupiter will not be going direct until Christmas Day. I believe that's when Jupiter goes direct. So hold on till Christmas Day. Is there anything I can ask? You have a specific question?
Yes, you can, please, and I appreciate that. I'm supposed to be receiving some monies that I will be getting, and also I am in a friendship with a young lady who I'm very fond of, and I would really like to marry her one day, hopefully in the near future.
Okay, so we're talking about love and money.
Yes.
December 20th?
Yes.
December 20th, 1940, right? 44?
I'm 44, yes.
You're born 1944.
Right.
Okay, we're going to look at John's chart. Now, what sign is the significant other of the lady that you're interested in?
Oh, wow. I can't think of her birthday now. I'm sorry.
See, a lot of people are in relationships. If you want a relationship analysis comparison, that in astrology is called a synastry report or a composite chart, where you take the charts of two people and compare them together. Now, it's not unusual that John doesn't know the woman that he's interested in birthday, because men fall in love between the eyes, and I'm pretty sure she's a very attractive woman.
Yes, she is.
And women fall in love between the ears. A lot of women believe the things that men say. So that was taught to me a long time ago. So December 20th, 1940.
44.
44. We're going to get it right. Do we have John's chart on the screen? Yes, we do. Let's pull up John's chart. Okay, December 20th, 1944. Now, you asked me about money.
Yes.
You asked me, so I look to the sign of Venus when it comes to money, and you have Venus in the sign of Aquarius as we speak. John, you have to start saving your money.
Right.
You have to start saving your money and thinking of alternative ways to make your money grow.
Okay.
Because you're spending a lot of money, you're probably spending a lot of money on unnecessary things. That's Venus in the sign of Aquarius.
Okay.
So you have to start saving your money. Let's take a look at John's chart one more time. Okay, you have the Sun in Sagittarius, you have Mercury in Sagittarius. One thing about you is that there's a lot of thoughts and thinking going on in your mind, because we have transiting Pluto that's in the sign of Capricorn right now, and it's crossing over into the sign of Capricorn.
Okay.
Now Venus is going to be entering Capricorn coming pretty soon. So actually this Saturday, so you'll have new ways to invent and think of how to make money.
Okay.
When it says that you're Capricorn or Sagittarius, it's only one part of you. John, when you find out your significant other or the lady who has the apple of your eyes, attention, give me a call and we'll talk about her, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, John.